welterweight championship showdown between Yoel Romero and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya. His crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236. A monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line, and have his very best round of the fight was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Romero is 12 years his senior. Adesanya is 4 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack.
It's the head move. It's the athleticism of Yoel Romero that allows him to be standing there flat-footed and just get out of the way whenever you try to hit him. He's always been a phenomenal athlete, and he continues to be that even as he's aged. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Right hand upstairs. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. The soldier of God gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Under a minute to go. Big power shot there. Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys that have come from straight kickboxing and done as well as the last style bender. He's a fan.
Mention there, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands. And this seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
It's nothing. It's nothing. You've been knocked down before. You can pull this one out.
All right, here we go now with our second 5 minutes.
Okay, round two,
Yoel
ready?
Romero.
Ready?
And on the other side, Israel Adesanya.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Effective punch there by Adesanya.
That one was starting to end the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. So 52 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Yoel Romero. Strong defense there to block the shot.
Big leg kick land.
All right, well catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Close guard. Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show.
Oh, you gotta watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
The soldier of God, ground and pound from half guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. Thought we might see a finish in the previous round. Had a submission attempt, but was unable to finish.
Wasn't able to finish the fight. Credit to his opponent having really, really good submission defense.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. He might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai club.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
85 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Israel Adesanya.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
3 minutes to go in the round. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
The finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got it bad.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Adesanya's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Listen, you got to protect your body. All right? He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about? All right? You're not too good for that. Protect.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Ooh, huge body shot. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown. But
And just like that, the fight is over.
oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel Adesanya.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those 3 guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors knew that they could get the job done. They did,